like a little kid. I'm so happy.
Sad pumpkin.
It is. Because it know it'll rot away.
Aww.
You always sign your name first. That's what a real artist does.
No, they signed their name last.
Nope.
Actually, can't do anything.
I messed up on mine too.
This might not be as long.
I
I know.
Hey guys, this is my pumpkin.
Something that is nice to eat.
Hello, Brownsburg High School. Thanks for watching BHS TV. Today's Wednesday, October 29th. I'm Cody Scowden.
And I'm Melina Kepler, and here's what's going on at BHS. The Sound of Brownsburg Marching Band had an incredible weekend at the Bands of America Super Regional at Lucas Oil Stadium the past weekend. The band finished 6th overall out of 92 bands from 11 states. This marks the 8th time in the last 9 appearances Brownsburg advanced to the final at the Indy Super Regional. The band will have their final competition of the season coming up November 13th through the 15th with the Bands of America Grand National Championships. Congrats to all the students and staff on their outstanding performance, and good luck at Grand Nationals.
Students, tickets for Friday football game at Pike must be purchased before 6 p.m. on Friday. There are no sales at the gate. Students are required to bring their student ID and their pre-purchased ticket for entrance into the game.
The Spanish Club's next meeting will take place on Thursday, October 30th. That meeting will be after school in Mrs. Pettigot's room, A1409, until 3:45. Permission slips and dues are due at this meeting. Please see Ms. Epperson for more information.
Looking for a fun way to learn more about money? Head over to the Brownsburg Public Library on Tuesday, November 4th from 5 to 6 p.m. and join DECA for an interactive financial literacy workshop. Win prizes by participating in hands-on exercises about financial decision-making in a low-key environment. Don't forget to register on the library's website.
The Any Book Book Club will meet on Tuesday, November 4th at 7:15 a.m. in the Media Center. Everyone is welcome, even if it's your first time. There's no assigned books to read, just a chance to share what you've been reading and pick up some new ideas from others. Stop by and chat about books or just listen in.
Baking Club's next meeting will be Tuesday, November 4th and Thursday, November 6th after school in Miss Fritz Food Lab, C1 410. They will be making pizza. Please sign up and choose which day you'll be participating outside of C1 410 and list which toppings you'd like to use for your pizza.
Ever wondered why we exist, what makes something right or wrong, or whether we're living in a simulation? Philosophy Club is where curious minds come together to think about and discuss these issues and more. Anyone interested in joining this newly reestablished club, please plan on attending our first meeting on Tuesday, November 4th at 3 p.m. Philosophy Club will meet weekly in Miss Laurie's room, SA1 126.
French Club's November meeting will take place on Thursday, November 6th from 3 to 3:45 p.m. in Madame Condon's room, B1 410. They'll discuss the December Bûche de Noël competition guidelines and do a quick National French Week activity. Bring your favorite markers for making small posters if you wish. This meeting will be your last chance to pay your dues for the year as well. Please bring $10 to Madame Condon at or before the meeting. As always, please remember to have a ride ready and waiting for you at 3:45 sharp by door 3.
Equality Alliance's next meeting is Tuesday, November 4th after school until 4 p.m. in SA1 112. Please make sure you have a ride ready at door 9 at 4 p.m. They look forward to seeing you there.
I can't believe it's already quarter 2.
I know, right? I'm feeling pretty good heading into this quarter, but I'm wondering about everyone else.
Well, the good news is BHS TV's Hayden Brissy is here to let us know how they're feeling.
Fall break is over, and that means the start of quarter 2. You may be anxious or excited, but I promise you aren't alone. With quarter 1 over, students should be fairly adjusted to the new school year and ready to continue the rest of the year. Quarter 2 is viewed as the most important semester by many as it finalizes the grades for the semester.
I think that my academics did really well in quarter 1, which isn't really a surprise. And then, honestly, trying to maintain that social life and academic life together has also gone pretty well so far. In quarter 2, I really want to improve more on my Spanish speaking, especially in my Spanish class. I also really want to improve more in my choir class, obviously because Starlight is so much fun. But also continuing to maintain a healthy balance of social life and academic life.
We are already a week into quarter 2, leaving just 8 weeks left in the quarter before we head into winter break. In the middle of quarter 2, students will have parts of Thanksgiving week off.
I think a 2-week break is important just to avoid like burnout. just to avoid, getting tired of learning. Just kind of necessary.
Many fall sports and activities have ended with the end of quarter one, but with the new quarter also comes lots of new sports such as swimming and diving, basketball, and wrestling.
I think something I did well in quarter one is I kind of cut down on the procrastination, and I was able to get my projects done early.
Hopefully you are less anxious and more excited now knowing what is on the way here for quarter two at BHS. Hayden Brissy, BHS TV.
Wow, I'm glad I know how people feel now.
I know, right? I feel more prepared for the quarter now, too.
Now it's time for sports. Hey Tyson, what do you have for us today?
Hey guys, we're wrapping up the fall sports season and moving into winter athletics as we got plenty to recap from the last few weeks. We start with crowning a new state champion from our Brownsburg boys tennis team. Congratulations to the doubles team of Ethan Kogel and Skylar Rose as they defeated Culver Academy's doubles team to claim the first ever state championship in Brownsburg tennis history. The duo completed the season with an overall record of 25 wins and 2 losses. Congratulations, Ethan and Skylar. Our boys and girls cross-country teams have been busy in postseason play over the last 3 weeks. On the boys' side, the Dogs advanced to the state meet coming up this weekend as they finished 4th at the IHSAA Regionals here at Brownsburg. The Dogs are led by Brendan Haas, who finished 3rd overall in the event, and Eli Balbach, who was not too far behind as he finished in the top 10 at 8th overall. Great job, guys. The girls also competed in the IHSAA Regionals and finished 8th out of 27 schools. Kendra Harless and Chloe Curry each set new top 10 freshman records in the event, while Sophia Lone had a new PR as well. Scout Newman, Allie Ewing, Tenley Collins, and Brindley Yoder all ran great races with top times. Coach Beckner wanted to say thank you to all the girls and the team on a great season, and they're looking forward to the future. The girls volleyball team also had their season come to an end over fall break as they fought hard in sectionals but fell to Plainfield, 3-1. Sophia Orlando led the team in kills in the match, while Kate Vrabel led in digs and aces. Vahine Simpson led in hit percentage, and Becca Rogers had 45 assists and 11 digs. Congrats to the girls on a great season. On to our Bulldog football team. The Dogs closed out an undefeated regular season 2 weeks ago at home with a win over Hamilton Southeastern, and now they turn their attention to the postseason. The Dogs kick off the 6A state tournament this Friday, and here's a look at the sectional bracket and beyond. The Dogs drew the Pike Red Devils in the first round of sectionals. With a win, they will face either Avon or Ben Davis next Friday. Best of luck to the varsity football team in their pursuit to a back-to-back state championship. Speaking of going undefeated, the freshman football team closed out a perfect season with 2 victories before and during fall break. On the 11th, the Dogs shut out Noblesville and won 35-0. Parker Condon was the leading rusher with 2 touchdowns, and Marky Virgil had 2 receiving touchdowns. The following Saturday, the Dogs dominated Bloomington North in a 38-6 victory. Parker Condon had 2 more rushing touchdowns, and Emmett Martin led the offensive line. Marky Virgil had a 90-yard kickoff return, and Micah Billups led the defense. Congrats to an undefeated season, Dogs. Our unified flag football team season came to an end at the regional semifinals in Mooresville over fall break. The Dogs played a thriller of a game against Warren Central, but fell to the Warriors 45-32. The Dogs finished the season as sectional champions. Congrats on a great season to the unified flag football team. The girls golf team is holding a Halloween-themed cornhole tournament on this Saturday in the BHS Fieldhouse. Cost is $25 per team, and there will be prizes for first, second, third, and the best team costume. Scan the QR code if you are interested in participating. Lastly, attention to anyone interested in wrestling this season. This week, the wrestling team will practice today and tomorrow after school. Your final forms must be completed to participate. We look forward to sharing more results with you as we move into the winter athletic season. That's it for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Tyson. That's all I've got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day, and we'll see you on Friday.